Hi everyone, welcome to day 6 of my video challenge. Now today, actually, I'm going to be talking about traveling with allergies. So I got an email the other day from a mum who joined the Allergy Safe email list back at the Allergy and Free From show, and she has a young child and they're going to be traveling, visiting family, I believe. And she messaged me because basically she found out that Ryanair have made a contract with a company to supply peanut snacks on the plane. And she was like, I'm freaking out. What do I do? And what's your advice? How can I deal with this? And the first thing I said was, well, the only reason you're freaking out right now is because you feel like you don't know all the information and it's all new. Like, she hasn't had to deal with allergies before. Her son's really young, and still not old enough big enough to have EpiPens yet. So I guess that's another area of anxiety. And she was asking, how do I deal with traveling? And I was like, well, with peanut and tree nut allergy, I actually have traveled a lot. So when I was doing this talk for the Allergy and Free From show, I think I worked it out. And also I work with allergytravels.com as one of their inaugural trailblazers. I think I worked out that I've traveled to 21 countries, which is quite a lot. And I mean, actually most of that traveling happened in the last 10 years, actually. So when I was 16, I started going on holiday with my friends and their families. I went on holiday when I was 18, I went backpacking with my best friend. We went all around Europe. Then when I was in university, I went backpacking with some friends in India, and we just had some amazing adventures. And this is all with a peanut and tree nut allergy for me. Like, none of my friends have allergies, really. I know more people with allergies after starting the blog and doing the podcast than I have ever done in my entire life. Usually I only knew one person, and then I was an allergy kid. But yeah, back to what I was going to say. So traveling doesn't have to be scary. It's all about preparation. It's all about, how do you prepare? How do you make yourself ready for doing the traveling? Because you shouldn't let your allergy get in the way of that. Going on traveling is all about having an adventure. It's about meeting new people, new cultures, new languages, and it's so much fun going traveling. And when you go on planes, I know this mum was really worried about the fact that peanut snacks would be on the plane. And, well, I said, I don't. She asked, what do I tell people when I go on the plane? And, for short haul flights, I don't actually tell the steward. I don't let the company know that I have a nut allergy. And because I think for about 3-4 hours max, maybe 5, it's not that long, and you're about to get off the plane. If I am sitting next to someone or I smell nuts, if they're sitting next to me, I will ask them nicely. I'll just say I have an allergy. Would they mind putting it away? I can offer to buy them a new snack that doesn't have nuts in at my cost. I mean, that's because it's not their fault it's not their responsibility I have an allergy, it's mine. And I mean, obviously you might object and say, well, I can't buy snacks for everyone on the plane. That's fair enough. But I mean, for me, I don't have an airborne or contact allergy. If you have an airborne or contact allergy, you need to be thinking differently, because it is much more risky. So airborne and contact, you should certainly be letting the plane company know. And some airlines, especially in America, let you come in and wipe down the seats beforehand. I mean, I've never done that, but if you need it and you are worried, go do it. If it's going to make you feel less anxious, do it. You might feel crazy, but if you're going to be able to get that through that flight and be more calm, good, do it. Also, bring snacks, bring food. I don't have food. I don't really buy food on the airplanes, not to mention it's horrible. It's disgusting. When I go on long haul flights, I let companies know, yes, because when you're going to have food on the plane that they're providing, or it's the meals, then yes, I will. But I always check. I talk to the stewardess or the steward before the plane takes off and I tell them, like, I'm the one with the allergy that's on the manifest, I'm having a special meal. I mean, I let them know more for the meal purpose rather than I have a nut allergy and you need to, like, I don't know, do something. But they can't do anything. I mean, it's not going to affect you. Your allergy is not going to affect you unless you eat something you're allergic to. So avoid that. Take your medication with you at all times. Bring food with you. If you don't trust the plain food, don't eat it. I mean, sometimes I order the food and then I just don't eat it. And I have actually gone onto a plane and then had nuts in the meal that they have said is nut free. So always double check, and you don't have to eat it. And thankfully they do, like, package things individually. So those are my quick tips for traveling. You should travel if you like traveling or you want to explore the world. You shouldn't let your allergy get in the way, because it won't. And I know people with so many more multiple severe allergies than me, who are traveling all over the place. I mean, some people that I know have OAS, which is oral allergy syndrome, which means they're allergic to fruit and vegetables in their raw form, which, I mean, that's on everywhere. So if you've just got one allergy, it's perfectly manageable. Absolutely. So get on and go and book an adventure, and once you've done, leave a note in the comments below and let me know. I'd love to hear what you're doing and what you're getting up to, and make sure you check out allergytravels.com. I'm one of the trailblazer, and it's an amazing new website where it's basically like the TripAdvisor for allergy traveling. So you can review places, companies, definitely get involved. Okay, bye!